Hi friends, welcome to PRISARA. So in this video I'm going to show you a beautiful and very simple design. So just by using chain stitch you can also complete a blouse. So that is what you're going to watch in this video. So many people will ask me, if I take your quick course or if I complete a basic course, will I be able to do a blouse? It's not necessary that you need to complete even the full course. Just by learning the chain stitch itself you can start doing a blouse, you can design a blouse and you can easily make money from your home. So this client is a little aged client, and she doesn't want any bead work or stone work to be done. She just wanted only the chain stitches, only the thread work to be done. Even in the thread work she doesn't want any embossed kind of work or any loading work. She just want a very simple and neat look. She wanted only the chain stitch. Even they can go for a machine embroidery, but they wanted actually a hand embroidery with a simple and elegant look. So I have completed the whole design with just chain stitches. So it may look just like a chain stitch, but the finishing, the output is very important. So you can watch the video closely so that you will understand how I have completed the finishing, how I have done the bend and the curves, how I have completed each petal just by using the chain stitches. So now we can see I have completed the outline of the flower, and now I am starting with the chain stitch for each petal. So it's not necessary that each line has to be completed till the end. So few lines you can see in between I am completing it, and the next line I am completing the full stretch. Only then you can avoid the overlapping of stitches, and also you can evenly fill the stitch with the chain stitch. That is, evenly you can fill the design with the chain stitch. If you try to finish the chain stitch, the full line for each stretch, then sometimes in few places you can see the chain will be overlapping to each other, so which will not look good. So to evenly be filled, it's always necessary that few lines you need not complete fully, and also the gap should not be there. So you should neatly complete it, and also the shape of the flower should not change. The edges, the curves, the bends, you have to maintain the same, because the first part of the petal you can see it is a little smaller, and in between it is little, the height is little bigger, and again in the side it is smaller. So even though it is just a chain stitch, the shape should not change. So only when you learn the stitches in designs you will get to know how to apply the stitch in a design. Either you need to use the lines horizontally or vertically, or how you can fill the stitch. So just with the chain stitch we will start using it with design. So our course is specifically designed for beginners, especially. Only when the foundation is strong, only when the basics are strong, you can become a very good designer. So everybody can do a stitch. You can just learn a chain stitch, or you can learn a stem stitch. Everybody can learn a stitch very easily, even by watching the YouTube tutorial videos available now. But the main thing is how you need to apply the stitches in a design. So what are the techniques, what are the minute tips you need to follow to get a good finishing? So automatically when you do a good finishing and when you create more designs of your own, your clients will be happy, and you will get more orders, and also by reference you will get a lot of orders. So we will be teaching you from the beginning how to apply the stitch in a design, so that applying the stitch in a design will not be a very big deal for you at the end of the course. So from the basic itself we'll be starting to apply the designs, to apply the stitches in the designs, and also what materials you can use for a particular designs. All those ideas will be given, and in between the stitches also we will be giving you activities like you need to create your own design. So once I say you need to create your own design, you need not panic that I do not know drawing, I do not know to design, so how do I create my own design? So you need not worry about it. We also have techniques, and we'll also be sharing you all those techniques on how to even draw a simple design. So starting from this kind of flowers, a very simple motif, without even having any drawing knowledge, to draw a perfect shape. So I'll be teaching you how to draw, how to trace the design to the fabric, and how you need to do the embroidery. So everything will be covered step by step, and in between, like after 4 to 5 stitches, you will have an activity of combining all the stitches you have learned so far to create your own design. So by practicing, by regular practices of this kind of techniques, you will end of the course you will be able to create your own designs, or if client comes with a design from a picture, you will be able to recreate it, or if there is any modification, or if they are asking to combine 2 or 3 designs to create your own design, you will have knowledge to explain them how the output will look. So all this makes you a good designer. So only when your foundation is strong, only when your basics are strong, you can be able to do this. So from PRISARA we are mainly focusing on your basic foundation, because as I told you, stitches everybody can learn, and it is very easy to learn as well. If you practice the stitch for 1 or 2 days, you will get the stitch. There is no any difficult stitch at all, but how we are presenting it in a design is very important. So when you get trained in PRISARA, we mainly focus on all this, and all our students will be well trained, and they will be having good knowledge on creating their own designs and applying the stitches in a design, and especially they make it budget friendly also. So when a client likes a design, if the budget is lower, they can, my designers will be able to recreate the design in the given budget. So once you take my complete course, business management will be free of charge, that is a business training will be free of charge, which is 1500 rupees. So that will be free of charge when you take my complete course. So complete course covers A to Z of embroidery, starting from the basic of chain stitch till the advanced work till now, like the net embroidery work, embossed work and cut work, patchwork, 3D work, mirror work. So everything will be covered. So to clearly see the syllabus and the stitches covered, you can check my website link is given in the description below. So you can check the different courses available and what are the syllabus covered, and also the fee structure, and you can decide which course you wanted to join. In case if you are confused which course to join, you can directly contact me, or you can just WhatsApp me. So the number is also given in the description below. So once you consult with me and choose the course for you, you can make the payment and you can join the course. Everybody will be given, that is each and every student will be given individual attention. There is no any group or where you can join, and it will be like a, it's not like a group we do. Each and every individual will be given separate attention. So your each and every day's work has to be updated, and I'll be checking individually, and I'll be correcting you if there is any mistakes, or if I have to give you some tips or techniques on that particular design or stitch, I'll be giving you, so then you can continue with the next stitch. So the course will begin like that, and once you complete the stitch, the designing part will start, the tracing part will start, and your activity also will start side by side. So if you're interested to join my course, you can contact me. We have starting from quick course. Quick course is just the basics. If you do not have any knowledge about embroidery, and if you're willing to learn, and if you're also confused whether it is easy, because there is a myth always like Aari embroidery is very difficult, or it is not so easy. So to break all those myths, you can first check joining my quick course, which is 1500 rupees, and later if you have full confidence, then you can opt in for the complete course as well. So if you're planning to start a boutique, or if you are planning to upgrade your skills being a tailor, then definitely I would suggest you with the complete course, where complete A to Z of embroidery will be taught, along with business training will be free of charge. So for any more details, you can contact me. My number is given in the description below. And this design is particularly completely chain stitch. So watching this design, you will definitely get confidence, like only by learning chain stitch also you can create a blouse design. So this designs, tracing paper, the pictures, everything is given in the blog. The blog link is given in the description below. If anybody is interested, you can download and use it. And also, if you wanted a video how to download the tracing papers or the designs from my blog, and how to use it to trace your designs, you can just leave a comment below, so that I can make a video specifically for that. So if you are particularly not sure on how to download and resize the image, or how to match it with your measurements, or how should I take printout, what size printout should I take, so if you have any doubts on that, if you wanted me to make a video on that, you can just leave a comment below and I will make a video on that. So you can see even the edges, how I am completing, and how I am completing the second line, third line, how I am bending how I'm completing the edges and how I'm putting the knot. So it should not be shown like you should not know where I have started, where I have completed, because especially for the beginners, the knot, whichever they do, the knot will be shown very clearly. So it will be shown from where they are starting and how they are ending. But as you practice, definitely this finishing you will get it. So it is little easier in a bigger flower, but even in a smaller flower, the same finishing you need to get it. So you can see the bend, how I'm doing it, very sharp bend, and the edges I'm completing it, and then you need to turn sharp, giving the perfect shapes for the petals. So you can watch it so closely. Even the tutorial videos will be full and very clear. You will not have any doubt like how they have started, where they have ended. Like it will not be like cut and bit pieces. It will be a complete video from the start till the end, so you will not have any doubt. Even if you have any doubt in a particular place to check out, you can just watch the video. And also the video will be in different angles, like a longer view will be there, like a short view, a very clear view, and then different angles also will be there, like at least one or two angles, so that you will clearly know from each angle how the stitches, how we have handled, and it will be very clear for you to see and do it. Even if you have any doubts, you can just contact us and you can clear your doubts. So from any part of the world you are, you can easily join just by spending 1 hour a day. Within 3 months you can complete the full course and you can also become a designer. And apart from classes, if you are looking to customize your blouses, you can also contact us. We have worldwide shipping, and also we take single and bulk orders. So if you are having a tailor shop, or if you're having a boutique or shop looking for a manufacturer for embroidery works, then you can contact us. We also take single orders and bulk orders completely in wholesale prices. So we also have blouses, kurtis, gowns, lehengas, and all type of outfits we customize. So you can just show your model picture and get it customized. Fabrics you can provide, or we also have our own fabrics. We can share the pictures of whatever fabrics we have, and once you select the confirm the fabric, we can make the design for you. We also have the stitching services, so if you're interested, you can take the complete product stitched and we will dispatch it to you. So for any kind of bulk orders or business inquiries, you can contact us. So now you can continue watching the video. So I have shown you the clear version of the chain stitch for the flower, and also after completing the chain stitch, I have used the dark green color thread, short and long stitch, to complete the inner part so that it looks more attractive. So keep watching without skipping the video. So now you can see, as I told you, after completing the chain stitches, I am using the dark green color. The saree is also the same dark green color, and the border had the same flower design. So I have just recreated the same design for the blouse, and in between I am using the green thread, the silk thread, short and long stitch I am using. It's a double line so that the line looks thicker, and also it looks like a shaded one, and the flower looks little grand and attractive, because it's only completely chain stitch, so it may look plain. So once you use this green color, the flower looks more attractive. Since the client requests only thread work, I am using only thread work. If maybe if the beads are okay, then at the edges of the lines you can also add beads, and also in center of the flower you can use either stones or beads, and you can make it more attractive. So instead of beads, I have given the chain stitches like a bead effect in between the flower. So now I'm completing the short and long stitches. Since already the chain stitches are there, it will be little thicker and it will be little hard to do this green lines, so you need to do it carefully. So now you can see I have completed the green lines in between the flowers, and I'm putting it a knot. So again, as I told you, the knot should not be visible. People should not identify where the design has started and where it has ended. Now again, a clear vision and a closer view of the flower, so you can see more clearly how I'm just bending the stitches, how I'm finishing the edges, and from one petal to the next petal how I'm turning the lines. So all that you can see very clearly, and also in between each petals how I am using chain stitch and filling the design. So if you start vertically, all the petals have to be filled vertically, and also you can start horizontally and also you can fill the design, but mostly vertical lines will look more better compared to the horizontal lines. So keep watching the video till I complete the design, so that you will have a clear knowledge on how I am doing it. So you can watch the video and also try the same design, and if you are watching this video and trying some designs, you can, and if you are interested to share your pictures, you can share your pictures in my Instagram. So you can just check as PRISARA, you will get my Instagram profile. So your pictures you can share it to me. So you can see I'm completing it with chain stitches, so it should not overlap to each other, and it should be neatly filled. There should not be gaps in between each stitches. So you can see each and every line I'm not completing in the full stretch. So few lines I'm just completing it in halfway, and the next line I'm completing in a full stretch, so that the stitches will not overlap and it will be neatly filled. So just the chain stitch and short and long stitch I have used and completed the blouse. Since as I told you, this is a little aged client, she doesn't want the front neck to be worked, so only the back neck and sleeves we have done the work. So all the pictures and the tracing paper I have attached in the blog, you can just look. And for any business enquiries and to order or customize your blouses or your outfits, you can contact. And to join my classes, you can contact me. All the details are given in the description below. And if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.